Welcome! Today we are going to talk about how to use Google Slides and ManyCam in the ESL online classroom. This is part of a series on how to use ManyCam to enhance your teaching and lessen the stress of all the physical props. I absolutely love ManyCam. If you want to learn more, watch these videos up here to get started. So if we haven't met, my name's Audrey from Teacher Audrey 123.com, and on this channel you will find videos about teaching ESL online and creating a simple life so you can do the things that matter. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you will be notified when new videos come out each week. Okay, so now let's get started. Just to give you an overview where we're going, I am first going to show how to set up the planner. We're going to do it very quickly, and then we will jump in and I will show you how to use it in ManyCam. And note that ManyCam free version is limited, but it's a great way to get your feet wet and see if you're ready to dive in or just hang out at the basic level. So with no further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is to open up the browser and jump onto Facebook. And then we want to search for the group VIPKid Google Slides Group Official. And it will come up here, VIPKid Google Slides Group. And so if you click on that, and then you will go to announcements. And once you go to announcements, you are going to see the slide guide. And this is going to walk you through how to use Google Slide Planner in the VIPKid classroom. Megan Locke and a group of other excellent teachers have spent so much time coming together and collaborating to create this great resource for us. So what you will do is you will go through the guide and it will tell you step by step what you need to do. Now you will have a practice sheet that you will download to your computer to walk you through. And then at the end, after you go through the tutorial, Google Slide Planner Advanced, Start Learning, you can go through each step of this, continue, and there's a video for each part and stuff that you can read. Then after you do each of the section and learn about it, you click here to complete the form, and here is the beginning of taking the quiz. You have to get 100% on the quiz, but in here they reiterate what you need to know so you can master the material and pass it. Then you will get an email in your email box, and I'll just go to Gmail, my Gmail, to show you an email that from the VIPKid GS official at Gmail, and it says congratulations, enjoy the slides. So you can open that up and then open up the planner, and I just go down here and you make a copy of it. I will heart it to put it in favorites, and then it will show up in my favorites for the future. So then here it's set up and on your computer. Now we will go and open up ManyCam, and then I will show you what to do from there. Okay, friends, so before we actually get started with Google Slides and getting them in the classroom, I want to cover a few things with using the free version of ManyCam. The first thing to note is to remember that you only have 2 presets, so you will not be able to use Google Slides and an opening or closing slide in your classroom. You will have to decide which one you want to use. Now, you can use the opening slide, closing slide, and the effects. So you could do silly, hamburger, I am hungry. So those you can still use. But you will not be able to have like 3 presets where you have Google Slides, an opening slide, and your main preset. So what you will want to do if you've been using an opening screen and been playing with ManyCam but haven't bought the purchase yet, or haven't bought the paid version yet, you will want to jump over to your second preset by hitting Alt 2 and just right click and manage layers and then clear the layer. And so this is going to allow us to start over. So the first thing you will want to do is put your picture in. So you will select your camera by right clicking, going up to the top and selecting the camera. Then you will want to right click again and add a new layer. And this is going to do the picture in picture. And so then from here, you right click, or actually, before we do this, so we have this ready. Okay, so now we will want to open up our browser and then go to the planner. And mine's just called Master Schedule. And you will want to note on here that just follow the steps that the tutorial walks us through from the Facebook group, and it will allow you to do each step and copy and paste from the VIPKid teacher portal into here so you will have your classes. And so then here you will have the planner, and then what I do, and you learn from the planner, there's all different types of ways of doing it, but on here, I just look at here and I select my reward and my props. And I typically open up everything from first class to last class so they are ready to go and I don't have to mess with it outside of the class. So I'm going to open up a reward and a prop Google slide section. And then I'm going to close out of the planner because it uses a lot of CPU and can be taxing to the computer. So I close out of that. I click on it. I control minus. And I always like to have my reward or my props first. So I'm just going to switch that over. And now it is ready to pull that into the classroom. So if you right click on the picture in picture, go to desktop and then the windows and then click here. Now you will see that you will have the tabs up here and the frame. That is just part of the free version. You will not have this as bad in the paid version, and you are unable to make the space bigger without the paid version. But you are able to click through your Google Slides and show hut, and you can see the hut, or you can the letters and they will show up. So you can reference this and it's still a good visual for your students. You can also jump to the reward and they choose one and they see the pigs, and then hit the hut and we'll go back and they choose another number. They see the muddy people and the star. So you can integrate that in the classroom. Okay, so this is how you set up your ManyCam to use Google Slides in the classroom. Remember that you are limited. Also remember to walk through and do all the training for how to use the Google Slides and the planner. If you're not quite ready for the Google Slide Planner and you just want to use Sidekick, you can watch this tutorial here and it shows you how to use Sidekick on your phone. And you can also do the same thing, pull the app up on your computer and go to the app onto the Google on the ManyCam and select the area to be able to show the slides on ManyCam if you want to just use Sidekick and not the planner. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm here to help you. So if you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and that bell so you will be notified when new videos come out. If you hear of a teacher that's interested in ManyCam, please send this video their way or the playlist so they can learn more about ManyCam. Thank you so much, teachers, and best of luck. See you next time. Bye.